Pay attention. Creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Yeah, Poopy Square. The Playable Characters Podcast. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another amazing episode of the Playable Characters Podcast.
Yay!
Podcast. That was all right.
Yeah.
If I was like a warm-up guy, I'd be like, I can't hear you. And make you guys do it again.
Yeah.
You look like a warm-up guy.
Thank you.
You look like you could be a warm-up guy.
Because I'm white.
Welcome to episode
I don't know.
12. I don't know what episode.
Who knows what it
is?
It's going to be a surprise.
25.
It'll say it on your.
It'll say it on your iTunes,
screen or
on your
whatever.
yeah.
Episode Dickety 2.
Dickety, okay.
Dickety 2. All right.
We got a pretty awesome guest today from a game that personally I love. I've been playing for years. I don't know if you guys have played. Have you played this game?
I have played. Why don't we say the game? Can we say the game?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Guitar Hero franchise.
Yeah, I've played
Yes.
Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
also
very
play
good at
Guitar
it.
Hero.
I'm not very good at it.
I've done. I do Rock Band. I do Guitar Hero. I did DJ Hero. Me and my wife do
Wow.
Sing Star.
You look like a DJ Hero.
Yeah, so we do all this. It's just fun to pretend you're a musician, I guess. But this guy,
I'm a real musician. I played saxophone for 4 years in elementary school.
Did you
Oh,
really?
Did you? I
Oh,
played
yeah.
French horn for 8.
Oh.
So
I was more of a DDR guy. I danced Dance
Okay, that's
Revolution
not a
for
thing.
3
That's
years.
not a thing. For 3 years in school? That's how shitty the schools are in Brooklyn.
he kept failing his
Your
DDR
music
class.
class is an arcade?
That's at his Fame High School, okay? What do you want from me?
But this guest we have, it's let's bring him in. Thrilled to have him. I'm dying to hear the story of a Guitar Hero legend,
Yes.
Johnny Thundercoxxx. Everybody here. he
Yes.
is.
Oh, welcome.
Johnny, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, this
Johnny
is-
Thundercoxxx in the building.
Yeah, you are.
Nice.
That's your stage name or your
Well, for legal purposes, yes.
for legal purposes?
I can't get into. There's a few people looking for me, so
Okay,
let's
so-
just go for Johnny Thundercoxxx, okay?
Okay.
Let's not dive into my past, all right?
Can I clarify? It's because with the whole Trump thing, it's Johnny Thundercoxxx or Thundercoxxx.
Thundercoxxx,
Cox.
with three X's. 'cause
3X.
I'm sexy like that.
Oh, COXXX.
COXX for the extra X.
Oh, like
is for
Courtney
s-
Cox with 2 more X's.
Right,
Okay, yeah,
extra
yeah.
X for sexy ladies. Am I right?
Oh my goodness.
Yo!
How come no one's ever done like 4 or 5 X's? It's always they stop at 3 because of triple X, I guess.
Because
Is
of
that
Vin
why?
Diesel. I
That's
think.
just
Yeah, I think he
Well, people did it
copyrighted.
before Vin Diesel.
Oh, was it? I didn't know.
I wonder if people were just like,
no. Any more than 3 is just
Life
awesome.
existed before Vin Diesel.
Did it really? Think about it. Did it really?
Because it's gross. After if you would you want to watch a 4X porn? That sounds too
Yeah.
gross.
It's just ostentatious after 3.
it's just a lot of.
Yeah, I say humble with just the 3.
Right, okay.
Anymore, I'm just I'm full of myself.
right. Okay.
You know.
That makes
So tell us about your life. What band were you in? Give us some history there of Johnny Thundercoxxx.
Okay. It's this band called Pelvic Thrust. Most of you may remember us. We had a bunch of hits. Being as we were in Guitar Hero, we did all covers.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it was just a thing to do back in the day, the early aughts or whatever it was.
You had a bunch of hits, but they're all so everybody in the game has a bunch of hits. Basically,
That's how you know they're hits, because other people had hits.
Right.
True.
That's true, yeah.
Very true.
Come on, you got to play it smart. Don't work hard, work smart.
That's correct.
I respect that.
That's the Thundercoxxx way, baby. Go! So
was that your catchphrase?
that's how. Yeah, I scream and yelp after I say a sentence. That's
It's Gyow.
That's how you know I mean it. Kiao.
Oh, Kiao.
I
like
say,
that.
I say kiao. I say gyao. I say kukaka. Just whatever.
just kind of whatever.
whatever comes to me in my heart and from my loins, baby.
In the heat of the moment, you
In the
just
heat of the moment,
Yeah,
exactly.
The
So,
crowd
did you
loves it.
always want to be a musician, or
Oh, forget about it. What are you talking? Yeah. As soon as when I was a little Thundercoxxx, I just listening to the radio and whatever was playing, and I was like, that sounds kind of cool. Then I saw the chicks they were pulling in, and I was like, oh, that definitely sounds cool. So then got some spandex, some hairspray, slapped some makeup on my face. I was like, let's do this, baby. Let's rock and roll.
And
Wow.
how old are you then? You said you were a little lad, a little Thundercoxxx back then.
Little
So
Thundercoxxx, yeah.
how old were you when this was happening?
Oh, that was let's say 10. Or
10, you
12?
Let's say 10.
You wanted to pull in chicks when you were 10 years old.
Yeah, don't you?
Like, maybe.
Come on, man.
I don't know.
wow, you got started a little early.
I don't think I liked chicks
Yeah, I don't
when
know.
I was
That's-
10.
Well, the Thundercoxxx when I was younger, I had
Third person.
my libido just goes out of control. I was a mature for my age, so I was ready to throw down at a young age.
Were you calling
Throw
yourself?
down.
Yeah, what?
wait,
That's
you,
a
guys
very
don't,
aggressive.
you guys don't party? What the fuck?
Were you calling yourself Thundercoxxx as a 10-year-old as well?
Of course, I was doing it.
You were very confident.
Wait a
10-year-old.
I was above. Yeah, I was heading above the glass.
Wait a minute. Who were you throwing down with at 10?
Whoever.
Because either you're two kids like doing it, or somebody's molesting you basically if they're older, right?
Well, I look. Hey, man. All right, look. I know I'll be on trial here. All right, look. Look. All right, maybe throwing down a little bit strong.
Okay.
In case the cops listening. Like when I said like throwing down would be like kissing a girl or
okay.
grabbing
Yeah,
a
that
booty,
makes sense.
something mild.
Whoa.
What? Oh, you can't do that now.
That is like first base and third base.
He said booty, not booby.
Yeah.
No,
I
but
think.
still, I mean,
Oh yeah, that's a lot
so
better.
that's
You're
fine.
right.
See,
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
no one has
Yes.
a booty at age 10. Though.
Yeah.
you'd be surprised.
I would.
Yes, I would. I didn't.
Did
I
your
was-
parents approve of all this throwing down that you were doing?
Well, my dad wasn't around. He was Rolling Stone.
That
and
sounds
my
about
mom-
right. That sounds about right.
My mom, I don't know. I don't know where she was. She was around. She was around.
Yeah.
Do you have siblings?
No, just solo Thundercoxxx.
So just you and moms
Me and moms, out there on the road, on the streets, on the hard streets.
on the road and on
So
the
she
streets.
she would take it to gigs like you guys would go on the road together, or
Yeah, well, she couldn't get a babysitter, so she still wanted to see ELO and whoever. So she's like, all right, well, I'll just take the kid, whatevs, and then just threw me in a book bag, and off we went.
in a book bag.
Yeah, what?
like
Why are you
Yoda,
all acting like I'm the weird one?
like Luke Skywalker and Yoda. She would just carry you around in a book bag.
Right.
Just cut some holes from my legs and throw me in a book bag, a nice JanSport, and then you go catch, Foghat or whatever the hell.
Goodness, wow.
And then,
Wow.
and then I heard the music, and I was like, oh, this shit's pretty rocking.
Yeah.
I mean, is it?
So did you start practicing on a lot of like fake guitars?
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Don't
More
get-
questions?
Hold on a second. I feel
just
like
started.
I feel like
Sorry.
Child Protective Services. Where were they? Like,
This is what 70s or 80s? What,
Yeah, it's the
70s?
80s.
It's a different time. I get it.
There was no Child Protective
There were no
Services.
like rubber on the ground playgrounds. I get it. You
Yeah,
just throw kids-
you drove cars, you didn't buckle your seatbelts, and
You throw your 10-year-olds in your bag.
Yeah, your mom would drive drinking. That's fine. Whatever, man. You got to the destination
Yeah.
of rock, and that's the most important thing.
I get it. If you want to see Rush, you got to see Rush. I get it.
Thank you. See, K Double gets it. Why don't you guys?
K
get it?
Double.
Well, Calvin Gato. K Double.
Oh, it's C Double. Yeah. I
It's
guess
two C's.
What?
C
It's
double.
two C's.
No, it's-
I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
on.
I thought it was like Calvin Klein, like 2 Ks.
Oh.
That's what he was thinking.
I'm on a lot of drugs, so I gotta be honest with you. I'm not sure exactly what's happening.
You should change it to Ks. I think you should change it to Ks.
I'm on a large
How
amount.
about I
of
change it to X's? X.
XX. Yeah, see, add some X's to that name. Only 3 though. Any more is ostentatious.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right,
we all
right,
know.
right.
He
How
loves
about
that. Loves that word.
Calvix,
Calvin K-Dox.
K-Dex, K-Dox,
Rolls off the tongue.
Calvin K-Tox.
K-Tox.
K-Tox sounds
Oh,
like-
I'll call you K-Tox for the rest of the
Okay,
day.
cool.
that's
Thanks.
good.
Sounds like a robot alien. K-Tox.
Yeah,
K-Tox. Yeah.
that's dope.
It does. I like
What's
this.
up? Yeah.
It works though for you.
So when did you start like branching off and doing your own music stuff?
See, like that was probably the high school years. Again, all covers because I'm in Guitar Hero. So it was like the '90s. So I was picking up guitars, doing Smashing Pumpkins and what have you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Playing high schools and what have you.
Weezer.
Weezer did a
Right.
lot of that. Offspring, and just rocking around proms and whatnot, trying to get this dick wet. Just living the life.
Okay.
How's your luck at the proms? I mean, you
Oh
were.
my god.
Yeah.
So you were in
Oh
high
my
school
God.
playing at a bunch of different other proms too.
Yeah, not just my prom. You gotta, spread the seed, baby. Play your odds. So you go to a bunch of proms, slip something into punch, and then see what happens.
Wow.
Okay.
Johnny's,
All right.
He's
Okay.
lived- he's
Why
lived
does everybody
there.
act like no one else did this?
Let's steer away from this. Let's
this is the
Let's
thing
get
to
back to
do.
the music.
You probably did it more than most people. I'm thinking. It
Well,
seems
yeah,
like.
you gotta better your odds, man.
It's like you buy more lotto tickets, better chance of winning.
Thank you.
Okay.
See,
No, you're not welcome.
So how did you
PM
get?
gets it. Red bells.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. How did you pass Guitar Hero's test to get into their band?
You'd be surprised at how low the standards are for Guitar Hero. It's just like, can you play the buttons in unison?
That's
yeah.
So
That's it.
So you're actually playing the buttons. You're not playing the actual song.
Yeah. What? Oh, I play the buttons and the songs accompanying the buttons.
Oh, I thought we play the buttons and you play the songs, kind of thing.
That's what they want you to think, man.
Oh, okay.
That's
John-
big. That's
Oh,
big
that's
Activision.
big music.
Yeah.
Big music. That's
That's
conspiracy.
what big music wants you to think, man.
Johnny, can you actually play guitar?
Like with the strings and stuff.
Yeah,
With the strings.
With the strings.
Oh, that would be difficult.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I could get through a little. Whatever.
What?
But if you see blues and greens and yellows, you're right
If
there.
I see a blues, and greens, and yellows, I'll know the drugs have kicked in, and I can play that shit and rock it to its capability.
Gotcha.
Rocket to
So
its-
if you want blues and reds
Do it.
while you're listening to My Morning Jacket or whatever the fuck, I can do that shit. I can do that shit
Okay.
like rock it like no other, brother.
Gotcha.
How come they don't have like stuff from Lilith Fair, like stuff like that? You know,
That
just
shit don't rock. That don't get the,
it's gonna rock,
it gets
okay.
the women, but not the women you want to get.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
because
You
it's
want,
most lesbians, right?
you want yes.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. That's your words, not
That's
mine.
not, okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
I can't say that. I got some court hearings to.
You can't even say the word
I
lesbian.
can't.
I can't say lesbians, but
So-
you talk about spiking
I
the punch.
said some-
Pretty much spreading the seed, throwing down with 10-year-old
Well,
booties.
that's fine, but the lesbian thing, I got.
But you can't say, no, we'll cut it
got-
out. We'll edit it out.
Yeah, I got some pending cases. I said some things on a radio
Against
station.
lesbians?
Let's not get into
Okay,
that
let's
right
not get
now.
The whole Lilith Fair.
Oh, Lilith
Yeah,
Fair.
Sarah
I'm-
McLachlan's really on his case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not allowed back in the San Francisco town in anytime soon. So.
Just go
Johnny
down.
has lived. Wow.
I got stories, man. You
Yeah.
have no idea.
Can you? Which stories are you allowed to tell? Do you have other stories that you can't tell?
No, not really. I mean, most of them involve drugs, sex,
And roofies and stuff.
look, hey, man. It was the 80s. We were all partying, all right?
Okay, I guess.
Maybe some animals got involved.
The 80s of the 2000s of Guitar
What?
Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, but the Guitar Hero is based on music of the past. It's
Right.
not music
Most
of
of
the
it.
present. Right?
70s, 80s, and today. And the 90s, too. I think that's
Like a
what's
terrible radio ad.
Yeah.
Wait, is today the 90s? I don't
No,
All the hits of the
it's-
70s, 80s, and today.
That's
And
it.
no
Yeah,
black
that's it.
people music.
Well, no, we got some music for brothers. We got I think there's a Hootie song in there somewhere.
Right. That's probably
Oh,
the-
yeah, there is, yeah.
They put in
Sugar Ray had that black guy.
He was just a DJ, I think.
rock band.
They had him.
Yeah, they
I
had
don't know if you're like,
Sure.
if I say rock band, does that like get you mad? Like, is that
Oh god.
a little bit? Because they put Snoop Dogg in their song in rock band.
Oh god.
They got to drop it like a top. It's like more of like a rocky.
That's not a
version.
rock song, man.
It's a rock version, no, and it's not a rock version, so it's not really that good.
I mean, Rock Band, they're fine for what they do, but I feel like they kind of took our Guitar Hero thing and they're
Yeah.
like, oh, we'll just do this, but we'll add drums and guitar,
Right.
and what have you. They basically
Vocals.
vocals, like now you got to sing to be in a rock band. What the fuck is this? Like they basically like took our style. Like we were basically like Friendster, and then they kind of Facebooked us,
Yeah.
as it were.
So do you think that they sold out?
Oh my god, they're just look. I mean, is this going out in the airwaves?
Eventually.
I mean-
I say this legal. Yeah, they totally bet our style. It's not true to the music form, like I am when I'm sober
Yeah.
or drunk in Guitar Hero.
So,
So-
how long were you doing Guitar Hero work?
Guitar Hero. Oh god. So that was Guitar Hero 1, and then there was Guitar Hero 2. Then there was Legend of Rock. I did that.
Yeah.
Then there was, what was it? There was like an Aerosmith version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a little bit of that. Steve Child's a huge prick, but
I
I
thought you were
worked
going to
on
say
that.
influence or something.
No, not at all. That big lip weirdo has no influence on me or anything I say and do. With his fucking scarves and prancing around on stage, he can eat my dick.
Was there an incident, or you just don't like it?
Well, he kind of copies what I do a lot.
Well, he copies you.
Yeah,
but
like-
you're doing covers, but he copies you.
Yeah,
Have they been around for like 50 years, Aerosmith, I think?
Yeah.
Something
yeah.
like
That's how far back it goes. Like he's copied me. He copied me before I did it.
that? Wow.
So like you think about that, man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I'm trying to think about it.
I will.
Think about it. You wrap your brains around that.
He knew you were coming,
Yeah,
and he did it first.
he did it first.
But you were thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't know how we did that, how he got in the brain, how he got in the Thundercoxxx brain, but he did it. And now he's like prancing around with fucking scarves and babushkas and shit tied to
Yeah.
his microphone, skipping around at fucking football games, singing halftime shows and whatnot.
Real angry about this.
I know,
Hey,
wow.
hey, you pressed the button.
yeah, I can tell.
All right.
Sorry.
Let's not. I mean, I know I brought him up,
Yeah.
but I can't. All right, I gotta calm down.
Okay.
So is that kind of the beginning of the end of your career?
Yeah, it kind of. I mean that, and the fact that just kids today just don't rock like they used to.
I don't think
man.
they do.
They all play the DJ Hero, and they're all into
I
like.
don't think anybody plays that actually.
They don't.
No,
They stopped.
I
That?
have. I think I'm the only person who bought DJ Hero, to be honest.
They stopped.
Yeah.
They're see, there you go.
Yeah, it was fun, but
Yeah, see, you can't hold up to the rock like
Yeah.
I can. But like no one, everybody's like into like Dead Mouse and whatever the fuck, and wearing weird helmets and Daft
Yeah.
Punk and the hip hops. And on all this, they're not into the rock anymore.
Nobody shreds, dude.
Yeah.
So
Nobody
now let's talk. So that was like mid 2000s, I guess, when
Mid-2000s,
that was coming out. When Guitar Hero, it was the biggest thing in the world. Like it was huge.
Yeah, it
I
was
remember it
very
came out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
They were selling like crazy. You must have felt great. Then all of a sudden, I guess became kind of saturated. Like you said, there was Aerosmith and Metallica.
Yeah.
Van Halen.
Van
had
Halen.
one too,
Oh
so
my god.
Yeah.
They're all good games, but there was just too many, all in a short period of time.
I think thinking about it, we started out playing these small bands or these small venues, and then we were playing like arenas, and by like the end of the game, like in 2 hours, we were just we reached our peak, and
Pretty quick
In
rise.
hindsight, we might have peaked too quickly. I thought we'd taken longer, but apparently I was just on a bunch of drugs.
Yeah.
I just thought it was longer, but
You really did have a 15 minutes of fame.
it really was 15 minutes. I thought it was like 5 years, but I was like, oh no, that's just the mescaline. And we just got everybody's trying to copy us, like you said, like Van Halen and whatnot. And
well, they they did it first too.
well, again, they totally bit my style, like with the spandex pants, which I'm wearing right now.
You
as
are?
can see.
Yeah.
Like,
You
are.
I don't have a show today. I just like wearing them.
Yeah.
They're aerodynamic and getting me around town pretty nicely. So
Okay.
they took that, and it's just I just don't. But yeah, I feel like we started to go down where's the pelvic thrust, and it's just we just didn't recover. But I think we're due for a comeback soon. I think we're gonna. We got some tours and stuff.
Really?
planned. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
Who else is in pelvic thrust?
Well, there's the drummer. He's there. The bass
Do you
player.
know his
Do you have
name?
names?
It's kind of a blur. I want to say Mike,
Okay.
but I don't hold me to that.
You called Mike the drummer.
Mike the drummer.
Oh, no X's?
Mike, no, I'm the only one. With the X's.
Yeah.
Again, any more X's is just ostentatious. Mike the drummer. Pete plays bass, black guy, and
A lot of black bass players.
yeah,
Yeah.
those people, they.
Yeah.
And there's
I don't, but I'll take your
you
word
do.
for it.
You,
We're those people. though.
Calvin, you
we,
is
we,
that true?
we talked off air. I heard what you said. And there's the keys are.
Listeners, please. I'm not racist, but I do know some things about black people that
I think
are
those are
true.
drugs again. Maybe John is high on the drugs.
That's right. I'm a little. Yeah, I'm on some peyote.
Right.
A lot of sax players are black too, right? That's a thing.
That's their thing.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
that one guy, Zoot from the Muppets.
Oh, he's clearly
like-
Jamaican. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like a
I mean, yeah,
yeah.
I would say Zoot is,
He's
pretty
got like a curly perm thing happening. Like a Jerry curl. Yeah. Come on, that's.
Bruce Springsteen's guy, isn't he? Was he?
Oh,
Clarence?
Well,
Yeah.
before
Yeah, he died, but he was black, right?
he was a black. He had to.
He was a black.
He had to hide. Look. All right, look. Johnny Thundercoxxx going to say something that might not be PC. All right, that's how I rock, baby.
No way. Get
Yeah,
out.
I know. I'm shocking. Shocking and rocking. Ladies, go!
Go, there it is. There's a catchphrase.
That's. I know. I got to throw it in every
Yeah.
now and then just to spice shit up. Wait, what was the question?
Who else is in the band?
Right, the band. There was who was it?
Mike the
There-
drummer.
Mike the,
Right
With,
there, Pete, the bass player.
piece of bass player.
Black Pete, right?
Black Pete. We had a triangle player for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't. To be honest, he was just some groupie I was boning, and I was
He-
like,
oh, you're gay.
He.
He.
what? No, I mean, wait, what did I
You
say?
said-
You said he
You
was
said
a groupie
he.
that you were boning.
Oh,
You could be bi, I guess.
no,
I mean,
maybe it
Yeah.
was a guy.
what? Okay.
I'm just realizing this just now. It might have been a guy.
Johnny's just torn through so much. He doesn't even know.
I think we're helping you
Wow.
more than you're.
It was a realization. I didn't know. I'm cool with it though. Hey, a mouth at the mouth. Am I right, guys?
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No.
Hold the hole, as long as it's moist and deep. Just
Oh my goodness.
No.
gotta go with what you got. Yay,
You
hey.
gotta throw it out where you
It was-
throw it down.
That's
I
right.
got
Put it wherever.
It was the 80s. you
Love
know?
is love.
Wait,
That's what
he's
I'm trying to
talking
say.
about now. He's still
Let's
doing
get the
this
80s and the 2000s.
Yeah. Wait, what?
The 2080s.
now. Wait, so this guy is not in the band anymore?
No, like apparently we've learned like triangle players and bands. they just don't have that rock thing that you know, because no one can hear it through the bass. And
Yeah, yeah.
You know, no one
gotta-
hears a little ding, ding, ding when you're doing like
Right,
you're
that
playing a
makes
double neck
sense.
guitar. We learned that the hard way.
You have a double neck guitar?
Yeah.
Okay, that
How
makes
else do you
sense.
play guitar? One neck? Come on.
I saw you have like 3 or 4.
That again, like the X's, ostentatious.
right.
It was the
A
number
double
of
neck-
X's. 3 is the most.
Right.
Guitar next 2 is the most.
That's right. You got to
Okay.
take away one. That's just rock and roll math right
It
there.
always impressed me when keyboard players would have like 8 keyboards around them.
Well,
Like,
I think 3 is a
Yeah.
good number. You got 2 in front of you
They
and
have, like-
1 on the side.
that's
Yeah.
nuts. Like, how do they know what to do? I've always thought that was like very impressive.
I mean, ask your wife. She's a piano teacher.
She can't do 4 at once. I don't think.
How do you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you never know unless you ask, man.
It's true.
We only have one, so I've never seen her do 4.
We'll
Yeah.
buy her another one and see what she can do.
Buy her 4.
Buy
Play
her
this.
4 and be like, go at it, woman. see what's up.
I might try that. We'll see.
Hey, I'm just here to help.
Yeah.
Johnny Thundercoxxx likes to offer sage advice whenever he can
That's
to the people.
I appreciate that.
like a Dear Abby, but you're
Like dear Cox.
Dear Cox.
You know, you can.
So what do you do now that you? Because I know you said you're playing this as a Guitar Hero comeback, right?
Right, the Guitar Hero comeback.
So what do you?
Oh.
What did you do in the interim? Like were you
Yeah,
a producer or?
Well, no, it was a lot of trying to find myself, a lot of soul searching, a lot of walks on beaches, on drugs, and just trying to find myself. You know, a lot of peyote, ayahuasca, black tar heroin, and you just do
Wow.
it, meditate, and just just be like find your inner chi.
Now, can you meditate being on 10 different drugs at once? Can you relax?
Probably better, right?
Yeah, I meditate. Like I had all those drugs, and I meditated for a good 2 weeks. Now, some may call it being passed out in a coma. I like to call it meditation. I was away from the world. I woke up in an alley.
You were in a coma in an alley, not a hospital.
Yeah, why? Where else do you go for comas?
Usually a hospital.
Well, if you want to go mainstream and do it like that, yeah. But
not
the
mainstream, man.
the real
He's
comas
hardcore.
are done in alleyways, maybe covered in feces of your own or another's. You never know, man.
Yeah. Wow.
So what did you learn?
I learned I love to rock.
Yeah, we know
I
that.
love to get this dick wet.
Wet with feces.
What feces, whatever you got, any type of bodily fluid that's handy. And what else did I learn? I like drugs, rock, and the end. That's about it. That's all I got.
So it's-
Have you ever
so-
thought about like
so
settling
it's-
down and getting married or?
I mean, sex, drugs, rock
I
and
might
roll.
be married.
You
I
might.
did a lot of shows in Vegas and some other parts of the country that I might be married.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe more than one time.
More than one. I might be married to multiple women. I definitely have tons of kids.
Yeah.
And
So you don't use condoms, is what you're saying.
oh Lord, no! Why would you?
Right.
Which
How's you gonna feel the Thundercoxxx
No, you're not. You're
with
right.
the fucking when you're wrapped up in a Jimmy hat?
So just to recap, the appropriate amount of X's is 3, guitar next 2, condom
right.
0.
That's right. That's the rock and roll lifestyle, guys. I'm helping out the kids. That's how you do it. That's how
Right.
you properly rock.
Yeah.
You go in raw, 3 X's and 2 guitar necks, and baby, you will be coasting through life.
Nice. And possibly one man.
Possibly what?
Possibly.
one man, maybe many. Whatever
He
rocks
doesn't-
your boat, man.
He may
He's a
have had
libertine.
tons of men. He doesn't even know.
He's a
Yeah,
libertine. He
it
doesn't-
could have been a lot. Yeah, now that I think about it, wow. Hey, a lot of those women were in chokers. All right, well, this is how we learn.
We're wearing chokers? You
Oh,
said?
Yeah,
were
the
choker.
covering Adam's up.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That was the
I
thinker.
understood that.
That was the thinker. Johnny Thundercoxxx is he's such a cerebral humorist.
What were some of your favorite songs to play? Like what was like, when the crowd would be like, we want this, what would you be like, yes,
Oh, okay.
we're getting ready to rock?
See, pour some sugar on me, of course, is always a big one.
Very good.
For those about to rock, I believe it was a Cranberry song that I kind of did. Yeah,
Zombie?
Zombie.
Might have been Zombie.
Linger.
Linger.
So you like
that.
Linger, huh?
Yeah, the Thundercoxxx had the sensitive side. He's not all,
Yeah,
thrust,
you got to
thrust,
change
thrust.
it up. You got to change
Yeah.
it
You
up.
got to switch it up for the ladies, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes you're coming out. You're not thrusting in.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love A-Dot gets it. He knows what's up.
Hey,
Right?
that-
Right? A-Pop?
A-pop?
I like A-Pop better. I'll
Okay,
go
I'll
A-Pop.
take
good.
A-pop, yeah.
Okay.
It sounds better than K-Tox.
K-Tox,
That's cool,
A-Pop.
though.
You
I'm
had
just BM though.
Yeah.
Yeah, bowel movement. I'll call you Bowels.
Bowels with a Z
Yeah.
at least.
Bowels with the Z.
All right, that's cool,
oh,
man.
I like that.
That's cool. 3 Z's? No, that means I'm sleepy then.
You know,
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I got sleepy bowels.
You have to think about how many is appropriate for everything in life.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what we're
true.
How about 4 Z's though? I think. You can
I think
go.
2 Z's. I think 2
2
Z's.
Z's?
Nah, I think
Or
two's not
1.
extreme
Maybe
enough.
1. Z's is a 1.
One. I
about-
think Z is a 1.
Yeah.
And more than 1 Z, and it just looks like you're putting people to sleep.
Unless you're saying you're boring, like zzz, you know.
Oh,
Like,
this is like,
like
you know, you sting
LeBron
like
James,
a bee.
zzz, couple Z's
Yeah.
at the end because he bores me.
Oh,
that.
that too. Wow, you
I just
You just
I just
blew my
fire
mind.
some
Yeah,
shots.
seriously, whoa.
just
Damn.
blew my mind.
That's a whole nother
You blew
podcast.
Thundercoxx's mind.
Yeah, that's hard to do. I would imagine. You've
It
seen
is.
it all.
Yeah.
You think it would be, and sure enough, you're right.
What about what's your favorite venue? You've been to Vegas a lot. Was there a place? Do you like the small, intimate, garage settings, or do you like the big arenas?
Interesting question.
Thank you.
Well, let me think. We played this one bar that in was it Billings, Montana?
Okay.
I like that one because I got laid by like 3 chicks. One might have been a guy, and I got a handy in the bathroom.
Okay.
And I think that
That's a
venue-
4th person, or is one of these 3 people?
What?
Sounds like-
How many did I say?
You said 3
plus a handy.
chicks.
Yeah.
Plus
You
the
said
handy.
3 chicks. One might have been a guy and a hand job. Was the hand job from one of these 3 people, or there was a 4th person involved?
Who knows?
Yes.
Who knows? Really?
Who knows? But yeah, I like that venue a lot because that happened.
Sounds like a good night.
Yeah,
Nice.
I got 3 and 3 handies.
3. You got
had
3
sex.
hand jobs.
Might have been a dude, and somebody gave me some peyote.
His
So-
story's changing a lot.
I know.
And,
Wow.
yeah. Oh yeah, and
I don't think I would want 3 hand jobs in a row.
Yeah.
why not, dude? You gotta live.
That's a lot of friction.
Lot
It's
of
a hand
chase-
job for each ex.
That's sweet. Right, I guess.
Come on,
there
man.
you go.
You gotta consistency is the spice of life.
Yeah.
So what's one of the worst venues
Consistency
you
is
ever
the
played?
spice of life. Is that what you said?
Isn't that a Nietzsche? Nietzsche
Maybe.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that might be
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche.
Isn't
Right?
that Nietzsche?
Nietzsche.
Isn't that, yeah, the Thundercoxxx knows what's up.
I think.
So wait, so what's one of the worst venues you ever played?
Worst venue I've ever played.
Probably where you didn't get laid. I'm guessing.
You would be correct.
probably San Francisco, right?
But
you
well,
can't talk
yes,
about
that was it. Because I can't go back there because I think I said some things into a microphone concerning lesbians, and they
You
kind of
can't say that. You're not allowed to say that word.
What? God damn it!
I'll edit it
Well,
out.
just work your magic.
We'll bleep it. Don't worry.
Thanks, A-Pop. Yeah, that San Francisco gig. Where was that? Might have been a theater or somebody's garage. One of those two. And I said something in a mic that may not have been PC, but was definitely rocking.
Okay.
And they did not.
A fine line between.
Yeah,
those.
actually, no, it was a coffee shop. Now that I think about it, but yeah, they didn't like it, and now I can't be in.
Wait,
in
is
the
it a
Bay
concert
Area.
or you were just getting coffee?
I was gonna say.
I might have been. You know what? I might have been just been getting coffee. Now that I think about it. I'm still wearing a spandex though. Still looking sexy.
You got
yeah,
it.
that's
With
all
3
right.
X's.
3
Yeah.
X's.
But yeah, I was getting a macchiato.
Maybe
and,
too much peyote, and you just kind of
Yeah, I
started saying some things.
I said some things. It might not have been. It was definitely. I was just getting coffee. Now that I think about it, I said some things, and now I can't go back there. That worst concert ever.
Are you sure it's just not the coffee shop, or it's also all of San Francisco?
Good question. You may be able to go back.
God, you make it. Wow, you're taking me way back. You're making me think. Might have been. No. Because it was definitely all at San Fran. Because then I went to another coffee shop and said the same thing, and then they threw me out, and I went to another coffee shop. I have this thing about coffee shops. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Something
Beans
just makes you
grinding.
angry.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Wow.
I just hear that percolator going off, and I just go wacko.
It's time for the percolate. All right.
Oh, is that hip hop there? Fella?
Sorry. Oh, my bad.
Were
Sorry.
you busting out rhymes?
Sorry.
Fella, on my rock show here.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize.
We got to wrap it up before we play a game. What do you want to tell us? What do you want to leave us with, or any other stories or news you want to tell
Or if you
about
want to know
Johnny?
about any dates you're going to play soon.
Oh, dates,
yeah.
yeah. I'll be playing. There's a county fair happening in Lubbock, Texas. I'll be there.
Do they know you're coming?
Yeah. Let's say yeah. I told them.
Okay.
I called somebody in Lubbock, Texas, and be like, I'm on my way with the guitar in the band. So let's see put it out there in the universe. It's on my vision board.
Are
Yeah.
your bandmates okay with this?
Yeah, I think I'll tell them in due time.
Right. On
Whatever.
the way.
Rock's all about spontaneity. It's a spice of life. So you just be like, hey,
So
man.
spontaneity and consistency are spices of life.
Right.
Yes, but there are many spices to life.
Spices.
What's you have some other spices that
Yeah. What are the other spices?
Inconsistency, variety,
consistency, variety,
sleepy,
spontaneity.
Dopey.
Oh, those are just
and
dwarves. Those are just dwarves.
Yellow Ranger. What? They're all all spices of life. Come on, man. What are we talking about here?
I don't.
Donatello, all spices.
Yeah.
I'm also playing a bowling alley in Albuquerque.
Nice.
Okay.
There's an aquarium opening in Buffalo. Retirement community I'm playing in Tallahassee. And opening of a Jiffy Lube in Trenton, New Jersey.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, and I think there's like a rec center happening in Hattiesburg or something like that.
I thought you said Haiti.
Hattiesburg.
Is it Hattiesburg or you're in Haiti, like a town in Haiti called Hattiesburg?
I think it's.
You know what? I should double check on that one.
Okay.
Because I'm not 100% sure. So like I'm assuming. I don't know. Oh, I'll call and find out. I think it's Hattiesburg, but I can't.
Might be in Haiti.
It could be Hades, bro.
Oh shit!
Haiti.
Is that
You can't drive the van to Haiti.
really?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
There's water.
Take a train,
Nope.
bus, Greyhound.
Can you go on a plane?
Have you
How
been
far
on a
is
plane?
Haiti?
Have
Is
you
it
been
like?
on a plane?
Can you give me a ride?
No, not to Haiti.
Alright.
You make it a ride?
No one can
Sorry.
give you a ride. You have to get on a plane.
I'll
Yeah.
Uber that. Don't worry.
Or you can ship.
Ship?
Yeah.
That's
By
good.
boat.
I thought you meant like put myself in a crate and ship myself over there.
No, you can.
No,
on a
I'm
boat,
down for that.
On a boat.
Yeah, like you got to get on a boat, like as a passenger.
Have you played a cruise? You could play a cruise.
Cruise?
To Haiti.
Now that would. Oh, I got to do that.
Maybe on your way to Haiti, just bust out the instruments and start
Yeah.
playing for
Maybe
the.
I can get on like a pirate ship,
Uh,
like I am the captain now style.
You could
and
take a
then
raft.
rock it out there.
You could take a raft to Haiti because usually people take a raft away from Haiti, but you could take a raft to Haiti.
Dude, I like where this is going. I think a raft can hold my guitar, the drummer set, keytar, and all the bandmates. Right, just one raft, right? That's all.
It's a big raft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge
it's
raft.
fun, yeah.
Dude, I'm loving this. All right,
It's good.
awesome. Let me find out if it's in Haiti or Hattiesburg.
Yeah.
First of all, first and foremost, and then, dude, this tour is going. Wow, hey, dude,
can
do you
you-
do like managing shit?
I can manage. I could. Yes.
You're hired.
Okay,
oh,
thanks.
dude, congratulations!
I guess.
right.
I guess.
You
Now,
gotta
does-
All right.
doesn't
See you
pay-
guys.
And
Get a job out of
It
it.
doesn't pay anything.
we'll miss you from the podcast.
Okay.
It doesn't pay anything, but whatever drugs I have left over, it's yours.
There's probably not
Aw.
many left over.
Probably not many.
No,
left
there
over.
is not.
Okay.
There might be like half a joint and maybe some Flintstones chewables, but that's all yours.
Oh.
That's pure profit, baby.
Nice.
So
Hey,
that's
Johnny, do you have time to stick around and play a game with us? I think you're going to be a good person for this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
it. Do I got nothing going on? Let's do it.
Okay, so
So go ahead. You want to?
yeah, we have a really cool list of Wed Bed Dead names today.
Well, yeah, we play a
guys.
game called Wed Bed Dead,
Wed
which is
Bed.
like Marry Fuck Kill, but it's our version of it. It's called Wed Bed Dead.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a random number generator. Beep, bop, boop, boop, boop. And
high
three,
tech.
yeah, three names.
3 video game characters.
Yeah,
Okay.
some
You
you
have to pick which one you'd
maybe
marry.
you've met some even. You know,
Who would you like to wed? Who would you like to bed? And who would you like to dead? Like kill.
yeah, we have
They're all betting. I'm betting them all, but
three very popular. One of the most popular characters actually ever. So this is gonna be pretty exciting. So one of them, again, start thinking, guys. Wed Bed Dead. One of them is everybody's probably favorite princess, Zelda.
Oh, I thought you were
Wow.
going to say Peach.
No,
Me too. I was thinking Peach.
I say Zelda's way more popular than Peach.
Yeah, Peach,
Peach is more popular. Peach has been around longer.
Peach doesn't sell systems. Zelda sells systems, like the Nintendo Switch.
Link sells systems. Let's
Yeah,
not, let's
Link
be
sells
serious.
systems.
Let's be serious.
and
So-
Mario Cell systems.
I'm not buying the
Either way,
system for
it's Zelda.
I'm
right?
buying
Well,
it
the
for
game.
Link.
Zelda's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
She keeps it tight.
We have
Peach keeps it pretty tight though too.
someone in your realm, Johnny, Parappa.
Oh,
Parappa the Rapper.
The rapper.
Parappa the
Yeah.
Rapper.
you know him. You
That
guys-
weirdo. Fucking
Yeah.
Snoopy
Yeah.
wannabe with
Yeah.
the fucking
Yeah,
the
And-
Scully cap.
he's a beagle,
you have a
right?
rivalry with
He's like
Parappa
a
the
beagle or
Rapper?
something.
I don't.
Like-
I'm not a fan of his. I mean, his rhymes are terrible.
They are terrible.
He's poorly drawn, and he's just. I mean, what is he? I mean, my God.
Yeah,
I mean,
who knows?
He's booty.
So the last one, I mean, this is Lara Croft, everybody.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
And that was random.
Wow,
Zelda and Lara Croft.
Oh my God.
And Parappa.
this is amazing.
Interesting.
This is going to be really
It's
hard, I
amazing.
think, to decide.
This is a no-brainer.
Is it? Okay,
Okay.
Johnny, do you want to go first? Who?
Boom! Here we go. All right. So,
Kia.
Kia. Let's see. Wed. I mean, Wed.
Who do you want to spend the rest of your life with?
Yes.
That's got to be Lara Croft, man.
Really?
I mean, Mamma Mia. I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Well, when
Like-
you say okay, so we haven't come up with very like strict rules,
Right.
but we think when you wed someone, it's like you're past the honeymoon phase and now you're just married and you have to do
So
like
there's no sex involved.
Yeah,
Not a
there's
lot
no
of sex
You're
involved.
just hanging out with
maybe
them.
like twice
Oh.
a year, you know.
But you could still like see them in your home and like walking in on the shower. And,
Sure.
Yeah. You can do all
I
that.
guess, yes.
And like cheat and shit, like whenever she gets tired.
You
can still do that.
No,
I mean,
you can't do that.
Not that.
What?
I mean, I
That's
guess you could
literally
cheat.
not
You
what
could.
marriage
You
wouldn't
is.
cheat,
What?
The point of marriage is it's
But I don't think you understand. Like I wanna fuck around, but she doesn't, so I can cheat. Right? Is that? I mean, is that not what marriage is about?
The rules are very.
I mean, no, not this marriage.
What?
Yeah, well,
in this world, I guess not. So
I'd be careful because
You have to hang out with this person all the time.
yeah,
Blow my
Also,
mind, dude.
Lara has guns, so you just keep that. in mind.
Oh,
bows and arrows.
oh shit! I didn't
Yeah.
think of that.
So what do you think?
All right, well this changes everything around for the Thundercoxxx. See, Zelda doesn't have any guns, right? She
No.
can't like fight.
No guns.
She has magic. Though.
She's all magical.
She has
though.
magic.
She has
Yeah.
magic, which is
So
kind
if
of
she
cool.
sees me sticking it somewhere else, she could like turn me into like a roach or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
She could do
This
something
is-
to you.
Parappa, however, no weapons.
Ugh. But I hate him so much. Maybe I could hate fuck him.
Oh,
God, this is a
Who else-
This is
who
a
else?
mind bender.
do you guys have your choices?
You guys go first. Now I got to think.
You got to think? Okay.
I thought this was easy, and now you're throwing all this shit
Yeah.
at me.
Calvin, you want to go first or should I?
Yeah, you know, I did think about this.
Okay.
I would dead Parappa because we're never going to be on the same rhythm. It's just not going to work out.
Really?
Yeah, no. And plus, he's like he's a sheet of paper. He's
He
going
is.
to cut my dick.
He's
terrible.
two dimensional.
Yeah,
that's
he's literally
weird,
two-dimensional.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's trippy as fuck.
That's weird. I'm not gonna stick my dick in a piece of paper.
He could be
Not
hiding.
again.
All you guys do is all he's got to do is turn sideways, and he's hiding, and you don't see him. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
That's even scarier.
Yeah, he's very
Yeah, I can't do that.
thin.
No.
Yeah, how can you stick something in something that's two dimensional? You'd have to
Yeah.
like wrap him around your dick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Think about that.
that's
it's not
weird.
fun.
That's
Mm-mm.
right.
And you hate doing that, wrapping stuff on.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Yeah, you don't like any. Yeah. Well, that's more latex.
It's like a paper condom.
Still, it's just I like to go in all natural. That's
Yeah.
all the way. That's why I'm on so many medications.
All right.
Right.
For this.
So I
Syphilis.
would
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
syphilis.
What? Did you say something?
So,
Anyway, okay, so I would dead Parappa,
Uh-huh.
bed Lara Croft because of course, and then I would marry
Because of
Zelda.
course-
because
Again.
of course you're a gay guy. For
It
God's
doesn't
loves-
matter.
He
Do we
loves
have to
banging hot
remind
chicks,
you?
though.
Do we
It
have to
doesn't
remind you?
matter.
that you're gay?
Appreciate beauty
she-
in all forms.
he
man.
does.
She's beautiful and adventurous. How do you not like that? Come
Yeah.
on, that's
I
perfect.
mean, I like that.
And you'd marry Zelda?
I would marry Zelda, even though I feel like she would be annoying because like she's always getting kidnapped and blah blah blah. I gotta save her, but that's good exercise. And you know what? What's
Yeah.
marriage without a little give and take and a little conflict? You know, like
There you go.
I don't mind that. And plus, she's got magic. She's cool. Plus, she sometimes dresses as a dude, so that's also fun. You know,
That's right.
just saying.
Yeah, in case you.
Oh, what's her
shit
name?
up.
Chic or something?
Yeah, chic. Yeah, and
Smash-
chic looks chic. So you know,
Smash
I'm just
Brothers.
saying, I'll do
Wait,
it.
Zelda's name
Spoiler
is
alert.
Chic?
When she dresses
When
as
she
a guy.
dresses as a guy.
Spoiler alert.
Oh.
Spoiler from 17 years ago. So yeah,
All
no,
right.
those are my choices.
Interesting.
But Parappa has to die.
Yeah.
Not safe. Come on.
All right, now, all right. That's
Get in line. Hey, get in line. What's his
That's his teacher, right?
Yeah,
one
it's
of
a
the
teacher.
Parappas? Yeah.
What was, his
What
name?
was that? That sounds
Left,
like a
Was
right.
Sensei-
Left, right.
like a dojo sensei. What is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, that's what he is.
This is
like,
Sensei Onion. Was he named
Something like that.
Yeah,
Onion?
he's
Yeah.
an onion guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parappa, you know what? Gets a lot of love. Really not that fun of a game. It's not that good.
Even when
Yeah,
it was big,
yeah.
like I didn't get it. I
Yeah,
was like,
it's a little cheesy.
it's a dude rapping poorly to some weird onion-headed motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
What is this? Come on,
wants
play
that?
Sonic. Let's not go through this rigmarole.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to?
Yeah. All right,
your
so I definitely kill Parappa
Yeah, I think
because
Parappa's gonna.
who wants to fuck a paper dog?
Right.
And I would wed. I guess I go with Lara Croft. I mean, I know, like, she might shoot me in case she saw me fucking around, but like, I don't know that behind, man, them tatas, it's calling me.
So just having her around all the time.
Yeah, I'll probably risk like taking a bullet,
Okay.
in the backside for that backside.
Interesting.
It's tight, it's high and tight. It's all right. And she's adventurous, like Calvin said.
Yeah.
So, like, she might be into, like, tying up and, role play and, smacking me around with a riding crop or whatever. Stuff, wild, lovely stuff like that.
She might have like flashbacks though because she's been tied up and kidnapped before. She may like trigger and
That
freak-
makes it sexier. Trauma makes shit sexy.
Does it?
It's true. Yeah.
I
I know from experience. It's true.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all tied up. And
I'll
then,
tell you when you get older.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I would bed Zelda because,
You'd bet Zelda.
Yeah. Wait, what'd I say? Bet Zelda. Wed Lara Croft. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you said. Okay.
That's what I said.
I always. It's so weird that you can't still bed the person you're marrying.
That's not the point.
Because I think you can. Because this is why it's okay. If I was gonna do it, yeah. I mean, obviously, sorry, Parappa, you're gonna die. I think in all these scenarios,
like,
unfortunately.
I'm so sorry.
If it was other
Who
choices,
finds that attractive?
it would be fun to have him around. Maybe if the other choices weren't Zelda or Lara Croft, obviously. But yeah, he's gonna die for me. Not for me. I'm gonna kill him.
Parappa, you have to die for
I
me.
think you kind of
It's
gotta.
Parappa Jesus.
You sort of gotta bed Zelda just for the story, right? Like to tell people. Because there's people like
What do you mean the story? Like,
Okay.
You can
What
tell
stories
Link,
are gonna
I banged your woman.
no, just be like, yeah, I actually me and Zelda had sex like 10 years ago. People are like, whoa, really? Yeah, before she was famous. Like it's kind of a cool story to have. I think, right? It's Zelda. It's like one of those iconic.
Dude, before she was
characters.
famous, she was
Yeah,
like
she was
12.
She was a little kid.
Well, okay, maybe back in high school.
Whoa.
But you know what I'm saying?
You can't do that
But she's not
anymore?
12 now.
No, but
so you
like
got to better now. You don't get to better 10 years.
Right, no, of course. I'm
Yeah.
saying. No,
Yeah, it has to be a now Zelda.
I think that was like an example. Like it would be a fun story to have. Like,
Dude, I learned from experience you cannot bed young women.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, hey, be wary.
We
That's all I'm saying.
We knew that already.
I'm not even there.
Okay.
I can't go back to
But-
Nevada.
Obviously,
Is there another city you're banned from?
Reno, and a good majority of the Southwest. Let's not get into that right now.
future Hadesburg.
Yeah.
Future Hadesburg or Haiti. You never know.
The whole country.
Who knows?
Um,
Look at our MySpace page. All the info's up there.
so you got your tour dates on your MySpace page?
Yeah, don't you?
No, not anymore.
Oh,
I
no.
think MySpace is dead.
When?
No,
What?
it's a music thing now.
It's a music thing.
Oh, it is?
They
Oh,
changed
so...
it. They converted it to a music thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So there you go. Aha.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
I lost my password years ago. I don't even know if I can take it down.
Well, get it back, man. We're rocking and rolling.
Guys, go to myspace.com/Calvin Cato with two
Two
Ks.
Ks.
Yeah. two Ks and 3 X's.
Yeah.
So for my choices, but obviously you want to bed Lara because that's a good story too.
You're all about the stories, huh?
Yeah.
It'd just be fun to have in this one, I think, because they're so iconic. I think.
But what
that's why.
stories are you going to say? Like one time...
No, not a story. Just be like people playing the game. Like, oh, she's so cool. Like, yeah, one time.
Are you just imagining yourself as an old man in a bar talking about people you
Yeah.
kinda? It could be like
There's
that.
one time I was in the jungle where I came out with a trophy.
So I think. No, you know what? I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna bed Lara because why not? Right?
What?
Why not?
New Lara Croft, not old one.
Oh,
Why you
what?
say like why not? Like you're doing her a favor.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
like,
mean,
I'll bless her with this dick.
because
Is that what you're trying to say?
it's the right choice, I think.
See,
And then,
that's what
That's
I
not
said.
really a good explanation.
but
It's
I'll
the right
I'll
choice.
wed Zelda because again, having a magical person around, I can't even imagine the infinite possibilities for that. It would be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I forget, Brian. Even though you're like 8 feet tall, you're always like, I want to be well protected.
I like. Why not? It's a crazy world we live in. Why not? But
Sometimes a man wants to be held by a woman.
yeah, and she's
In the
magic.
fetal position.
Magic
What's wrong
is
with that?
cool. She may have some fairies floating around. It'd just be kind of a fun thing to have.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. So kill. So dead Parappa, wed Zelda, bed Lara a bunch of times.
No, you get the better
Ah.
one.
Once. It's
All right.
once.
It's one night.
All
right.
One night.
How about like one day?
One shot.
It can be one day. It's like 24 hours.
You
at
keep
least.
changing these rules, man.
It's
no.
one night.
So you're gonna bang her all day?
No, not
one
all day. I just mean like once in the morning, once in the afternoon,
It's from
after
8
dinner.
p.m. until you wake up and eat breakfast.
So maybe like twice tops.
Wow. She's sticking around for breakfast?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, still
I'm not
Lara.
gonna kick out. You gonna kick out Lara Croft after
she
you bang?
kicks
I gotta
you
make
out.
this bitch breakfast
I'm
now.
not going.
I just give them a McDonald's coupon and send them on their way.
Oh my goodness.
You're such a romantic. I see how you have so many groupies.
Right? I'm pretty sweet. I'm like Romeo over here.
Yeah. I'll up. What are your choices?
Okay. So, Parappa, you're dead. Okay.
Sorry.
Everybody.
No one wants to
You
fuck
gotta-
her
Nobody
Oh
wants
for
to fuck
4.
a
Oh for
dog.
4.
So
Parappa.
sorry.
Now, I mean, it's a difficult choice between
See,
who to
it
bed and
is.
who to wed, right?
I think you can't go wrong either way, but
I don't think so. I mean, I feel like
Well, here's the one
Zelda's
thing,
better to
right?
wed.
If you
She's faithful.
if you wed Zelda, right, then you become the prince. So that's a big plus.
I didn't even.
Now you're the prince of Hyrule,
Oh, God damn it.
yeah.
and she gets kidnapped. Maybe she still gets saved by Link, but you're like, hey, Link, she's married. Don't fuck around because
Yeah.
they don't fuck anyway in any of the games. So
they had to have at least.
he's
one.
kind of
Wait,
like
they
No.
never hooked up?
Link is kind of like a cuck, you know. He just like saves her, and he just returns her back to the castle, and I'm just chilling.
No, I think there's a game where they kind of imply that they.
Oh, really?
Maybe they
Do
love
they-
each.
are- yeah,
Maybe
like-
they love each other, but it doesn't matter.
No, but
'cause
they
I'm-
do a
I'm-
little. You know.
Link's not the
Really?
friend zone, is he?
No,
Yeah.
Which one is this?
I forget. There was one where they do imply it. Like, I mean, they don't
Okay.
go right out, but they like,
don't show
Well,
like
not
a
after I'm
retired.
around. Well, not once I'm around. there's
Really,
no
Nintendo
more.
didn't have a graphic sex scene.
They're showing justify my love.
But
You
if
remember when Bowser gave birth? It was great.
but here's the thing: you could also wed Lara, right? And she'd be a pretty good wife because she's like discovering treasures all the time.
Yeah, but she's
But
like,
she's always away.
But you can go with her. You travel to the island, right? And then maybe you're like one of the crew, and she ends up having to save you all the time. You know, how
Usually
she's.
most of our crew ends up dead. That's
Oh, so
why.
you want to be saved now? See, you make fun of me.
I
about
mean,
that.
I'm tiny. I'm not even 5'6". I lie and I tell people I'm 5'6", but I'm not. I'm 5'5", listeners.
A-pop can be a little smooth.
Yeah.
I
All
see it.
right.
So I don't know. I could wed either way. For betting, I think Lara is better for betting because she's probably better at fucking. Some princess is not going to be good at fucking, right?
Laura
Like-
does some wild shit.
Yeah.
I bet
Yeah.
she does some
You,
wild shit.
you better call her Laura. It's not Laura. By the way,
I said Lara, but it's a pet name. I say because I.
That's a game with you pronouncing it wrong.
yeah. It's a,
It's a European way
She
to pronounce
pronounces Alep wrong. She says like Alep or whatever. I say it's Laura. It's like
I
a
mean,
little-
she's probably loaded. So if you did want to marry Laura, she's
Oh,
got all
that
those
is true,
artifacts.
But I mean, the princess, she has like money too, right? She's a princess. She's
Yeah.
got, like, a
Well, see, the thing
dowry or
is-
some shit.
Oh,
Rupee-
and
tons of
Lara, she does have a
rupees.
butler, so that's also nice.
There
they
you
both like get kidnapped and put in dangerous situations all the time.
But Lara rescues herself.
That's
Yeah.
true. Laura fights her way out.
She's an
Kicks ass.
independent woman.
Strong woman.
Yeah, I think I would marry. I would wed Zelda because there's so many perks to being a prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I could be in the castle.
Yeah.
It's just all these perks.
You get a
she's
master
Plus
sword.
she's magic.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get to have the master sword, right? Because maybe
No,
Link.
you could take it.
Maybe I could take it. All right.
You
Link,
can
give me
take
that
it.
master sword. So Link is
Hey-o.
like he's like one of my. He's part of the realm, so I can just tell him what to do, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. I think that's kind of cool. Get to boss him around.
Yeah. And then it just the only person that causes me trouble is Ganon at that point, but Link is going to take care of that every now and then.
Yeah.
So I think I'll wed Zelda because
Prince Alep.
Yeah, because I'll be Prince of Hyrule, and then I will obviously bed Lara Croft. Laura, it's my pet name for her, Laura Croft. And it'll be sad that we only have one night together, but it'll be then she gets kidnapped, and I don't have to worry about it anymore.
And then she lost it herself, so then
Yeah, I don't have to worry
right.
about
You
anything.
have to buy her breakfast.
That's right.
Yeah.
Would you guys watch Tomb Raider the movie together?
Yeah, we'd probably laugh. We'd have a fun time. Like how it's not how it's not accurate.
Oh, that,
So
it
what
didn't
would
happen
you-
like that.
So we'd watch it, and then maybe in the middle of the movie we'd start making out.
I don't need all
And
those
then,
details.
you want to
think
know
Johnny
how the
does.
night goes, right? But like,
Okay.
so it's like a Netflix and kind of chill kind of thing.
Okay. I can
Lara
see it.
Croft and chill. Tomb
Yeah.
Raider and chill.
Tomb Raider and chill.
That's
Okay.
lovely, man. That's very sweet.
Yeah, I like that.
I think those.
beautiful.
We thought it'd be easier with more females, but
It's harder.
It kind of is because I don't think you can go wrong with either of them, but there's definitely some benefits of both.
Yeah.
So
Readers, please call in and tell us.
If
Tweet-
you would
tweet
say
us-
Parappa
tweet us
the
who you-
Rapper, let us know.
Yeah, who out there would actually marry or
Or
Bed.
F Parappa?
Right.
I really want to know the sick weirdo that would have sex with Parappa.
There's got to be someone out
there
there.
can't-
oh, I'm sure.
There
There's
can't be
somebody.
somebody with like a two-dimensional dog.
There's
fetish.
somebody who's been jerking off to that game.
I
swear.
don't-
There's
I-
got to be somebody.
I
It's like
mean-
obsessed with onions or something. Yeah.
I'm hard pressed to believe that, but I don't know. It's
Oh,
just-
maybe like dogs in baggy jeans.
oh yeah, that's okay. Maybe.
It's a weird fetish, but very specific.
I mean,
All right.
hey.
We have to wrap this up.
Yes. Do you have any plugs, Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's just shows I'm doing around town. What was there? There was the what'd I say? The rec center
Right.
in
Right.
either Haiti or Hattiesburg.
Yeah, let us know
Um,
about that. Well, readers will let you know.
Opening of the
Readers,
Jiffy
listen.
Lube in Trenton. I think there's a mini golf show we got happening in Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh.
Retirement community in Tallahassee.
This is all on MySpace, right?
It's all on my MySpace
Yeah.
page.
MySpace. Is it Johnny Thundercoxxx or Pelvic Thrust?
I think somebody already has Johnny Thundercoxxx.
Really?
There's already a Johnny.
I'm just as surprised as you, but it might be me. I don't remember
It might
starting
be
it,
you.
but it might have been me.
Might have been you.
But I forgot the password, so I can't really change it. So it's Johnny
People don't know how to
Thundercoxxx.
recover passwords out here or something.
Hey
Like-
man, I don't know all the
It's
technical.
hard.
Right. It's hard.
I don't know all that technical wizardry, man.
And for me, like, I remember I put my MySpace under, like, I think it was like college email, so I wouldn't even know.
I think that's mine.
Humble
too, so.
brag.
It's,
College educated Calvin.
yeah, somebody's fancy.
Sorry.
Yeah, mine's under my Sarah Lawrence account. So you can go there, check it out, and rock with the cocks.
Awesome. Thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you so much,
We're gonna go
seriously.
rock out now. That was a lot of fun.
So let's fans, come on, email us. Tell us what you think about our Wed Bed Dead choices.
Yeah.
What's our email? Playable Podcast.
Yep, at gmail.com. Twitter is at Playable Podcast.
And as always, 5 stars on iTunes.
Yeah, rate us. Give us a
Rating.
review.
We have a lot of nice reviews up on iTunes.
Yeah.
Keep them coming so we get famous, I guess. So iTunes loves us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it. Keep rocking, everybody.
Keep rocking, everybody. Kiyo!
Meow.